Officers responded to a call regarding a battery.
We're gonna get medics to check you out, okay?
I'm fine. I was just protecting myself.
Okay.
She's
4203, 1012 with the mail.
She needs
Seems
to
secure.
go tonight.
Okay, just hold on.
Can you test her for a DUI?
Okay, why don't you just put that down for a second?
This is not mine.
That's fine. Can you just put them both
There's
down?
a third one in her bag.
Okay.
The law officer's here. He's trying.
4205, can you be 51 over here? 1012 with 2 now.
Okay, you gotta give me that, man. What do you mean it's an emergency?
They need to open the door. She's not responding. There's blood.
She's not responding?
Yes, nobody's opening the door. We need to get in.
4203, you need a different code 10. I have an unresponsive female locked in a room, apparently, according to witnesses.
I don't want to open it just in case.
No?
Can you just put that in your pocket? Just hang up with them.
The law officer is trying to say that
Sir, just wait right there for a second.
Put it in my pocket and hang up. I'm on the phone with 911.
You can hang up.
Bye.
Do you need medical attention at all?
No.
Do you have any cuts or anything on you? No.
He's abusive.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait.
And he's trying to sit there and claim those are mine so he can get away with abusing me, but my face hurts from him punching me in it.
I haven't
Okay.
touched it.
Listen, we aren't gonna argue right now. Just wait right there for a second.
Threw her down to get her off.
He threw me down and got thrown down back.
Nobody's tried opening the door just in case.
How do you know she's unresponsive?
Because we were texting and.
What's the building number here?
10:33.
1033.
He's done this before.
I have not.
Yeah, he has.
Just-
You beat my mom, you liar!
Stop yelling. Sit down.
Hello, my name's Abel, paramedic with the fire department. What's your name?
I guess she's not injured at all. He has cuts.
At all. He's beating my mom, and he beat my
Okay,
mom.
just wait for a second. Just wait.
All right. I just got to figure out who's injured and help you guys out, okay?
Kennedy, Cape Coral Police Department.
They need to get another officer over there to keep her and him separated. I don't see that ending well.
Oh, who was in the car that left?
Kennedy.
Who's Kennedy?
She
She's
left.
providing him with the alcohol.
No. She dropped me off and left.
Cape Coral Police Department, Kennedy.
He's abusive. Do not let him lie. He beat the shit out of my mom and went to jail.
Hey,
Don't let him lie.
Stop.
How old is Kennedy?
20. And her roommate was also 20.
Okay. All right. I'll be back.
Okay.
Jesus.
No, I just got here.
This should info.
What's up?
Which one's the he has the blue shoes, yeah.
You talking?
And no, she's yelling at him the whole time, so I've been with her. I didn't get his 43, I got her 43, so.
You're saying he's abusive and
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Been better? Yeah. Do you need medics?
No, they talk to me.
What's her name?
Trina.
beats women.
Hey, Katrina, who's Kennedy? Is that your other roommate?
Yeah.
Is she inside the apartment?
I don't know.
You said that's the person that left in the vehicle, right? Yeah, white Lexus.
Fire saw her leaving white Lexus.
White Lexus, moreover, the black hood pulled out right in front of them.
That why no one's answering the door?
See, look at all of them.
I'm so confused. I got people who are telling me there's an unresponsive female, and I get up there and they're like, "Oh, we just assume it because he's not responding."
Okay, what happened was
I'm gonna stand under here.
she came back from the beach. She went to the beach today with a friend.
All right.
She got on the couch. She was, I thought, intoxicated.
Do you guys live in 1033?
No,
Who lives over there?
his friend.
So you don't live there?
No, I don't even know who lives there because he doesn't tell me. Exactly, he just runs away. I
am so
know who
confused
lives
with what's
in
going on here.
I think it's her friend.
It's
Her friend.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just,
How old is she?
She's 18.
Okay.
She's kind of out of it. So it's a little tense, but nothing bad. And then we got a little puppy, and she grabs the puppy by one leg and just
Okay.
grabs it into her room.
All right, go, man. So you and I are going to go back to that apartment and just see if there's anything there. I guess you guys.
Somebody walked in.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying, but like, if that's Kennedy and she left, they're saying she left in a white Mercedes.
This guy behind me is involved in anything?
No, this is just a crowd at this point.
So I said to her, I said, please don't grab the puppy like that. Okay. And she's like, oh, I take care of the puppy. We've had the puppy for 1 week. So she starts in on me. Oh, we've had the, you don't help with the puppy at all, and blah, blah, blah. And I said to her, Katrina, that's not what I'm talking about. I said, I just don't want you to grab the puppy like that. And then she just explodes.
You just noticed her car is here and there's a giant dent in it.
Oh, all right.
So she's there.
But she's just not answering you guys? I know that you're...
Said she heard something and then she stopped hearing something, so we're a little worried now.
She's not in trouble. I just want to make sure she's alive.
Like, figure it out. I don't know.
Do you have any actual injuries?
She?
Yeah.
She said her head hurts, but when I asked her if she had injuries, she said no, and then medics got over it, and she said her head.
Okay. All right. Well,
I haven't gotten a story from her. She's been screaming at me all the time, so I'll be trying to discipline.
perfect. So he's covered in injuries. So I need to talk to her. I need them to clear.
And it's been up and down for a long time. Her mother, who had custody of her, kicked her out. I've had her for the last year. We've always had these problems.
I'm guessing.
Can you please check?
Katrina, I have to talk to you about what happened.
I'm on the phone with my mom.
I need to talk to you.
I'm on the phone with my mom.
You can't leave. You need to hang up.
Please call me. I'm at the apartment. Please come.
I need to talk to you.
Tell her you need her to come, please.
She can't come right now. She's not involved.
Okay, please come.
Tell her you'll call her back and hang up.
Please come. All right. Please come. You know where. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Love you.
I need to talk to you about what happened today, okay?
She jumped. She started to physically attack me. Oh, those aren't mine, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, no, this is alcohol. And I actually went over to Kennedy's after I got away. I don't know if they're home or not, but this has been a problem with Kennedy, and I'm like...
So you caused all the laceration, all the cuts on you?
Yes, she bit. These are bite marks.
Okay.
She literally had me bitten, and I had to kind of bounce her down on the bed to get her off me.
Okay.
And then I tried to get away, and she kept coming at me, screaming.
Okay, I can't ask you any questions until I read you this.
Okay, read it. Because it's lies. I promise.
We'll get to that in just a second.
Is he the stepfather?
Right to
I'm still
remain
trying to figure that out. I'm
silent. Taken means
confused.
against you in court.
I missed it.
And, this has happened with us.
So who was the original caller on this?
I think it was Katrina. I went over to Kennedy.
We haven't spoke to her yet. We just spoke to her. Gotcha.
Hey, man. When's the last time you seen Kennedy, like, physically?
Basically, 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay. What made you think she was, in danger when I first got here?
There was a guy walking up covered in blood, cuts and scratches, and there's blood flowing.
Okay. And then you seen him leave?
Yeah.
But you didn't actually ever see him with Kennedy at all?
No, he's walking up from there.
Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? And did you need a verbal? Okay. With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yes.
Okay.
So first of all, I went to come here and confront from my apartment, and he followed me downstairs talking about how he's gonna hit me and all this stuff. Like, obviously I can't, because I can't like remember everything because I've been so stressed out, and there's all these pups and I'm super nervous. But I was just on the phone with my mom, and I want her to come here and I want her to come talk to you because she will tell you, because I'm super understand, and I've watched my dad beat my mom, I've watched my dad beat me, I've watched my dad beat the neighbors, and I've watched the neighbors hate my dad because he's abusive.
Okay.
He's actually abusive, and he's gonna sit here and try and swear he's not, but he actually is, and that's why my mom divorced him. And I'm just,
We'll get to
I
that.
can't
We'll get
even
to that.
remember what he said because I'm so upset because of everything that happened, and I just want to talk to him and have him come here and come vouch for me and come say what
take a breath. Take a breath. Okay. All right. Did anything physical happen between you and your dad? What happened?
He dragged me outside, and he dragged me through the
I need to take pictures, so hold your arms out like that.
So the girl.
And then flip your arms over like this. He dragged you, and then I just need to take a picture of your...
How did we get over the radio, or how did we get to a point where we have somebody who said that we have someone unresponsive?
I was over here with her and him.
Okay.
I guess Lo was over at the first address that they gave us.
Okay.
And some guy was outside saying that there was a female inside unresponsive, and they assumed she was unresponsive because she wasn't picking up the phone or answering the door.
Okay.
So he dragged you?
Yeah, he dragged me. He dragged me when I came over here, and I don't even like remember that good because I'm so traumatized and I just want to call.
Okay, so you got home. You were with your friend and you got home.
Yeah, and I just remember being upstairs and him like dragging me from the apartment building, be like, "You can't come up here."
I'm gonna see if those two people are sitting
And
Why does he have bite marks and scratches over him? How did that happen?
because we argued and because I brought him to the ground after we argued, but that was because after he hit me.
So he hit you first. Where? On your eye? Do you mind if I feel it?
Yeah, feel it because it hurts. It's right up here.
All right. Okay, so I thought you said that he dragged you.
Yeah, he dragged me out of the apartments.
Okay, so then what? Was that the first thing he did that was physical? Okay.
Yeah, he dragged me out of the apartments and I stood up and we argued an altercation. Like whatever, and then I started screaming to the neighbors and all this stuff started happening. Like I can't remember exactly what happened because it was super.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to your dad one more time, okay?
It was super scary, but I tried to run down the apartments and started telling them about how he hit my mom and how he's abusive and how he will actually hit them and he's not scared that people hit people because he hit my mom, he hit my sister.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second here. So we got both parties involved in the original disturbance over there.
So apparently,
And then that girl over there was drinking supposedly with this girl at the beach today.
yes.
What I need to know is how do we know that she's unresponsive? Where do we get this information from?
So they assume that because he came down the stairs bloody, they thought, oh, he did something to her.
Oh,
And then he came down and asked, like, do you know her? Act like, basically she wasn't there when he knocked.
yes, he said he came here to tell her to stop getting her alcohol.
Yeah, so they assumed that he might have done something to her, correct? Am I wrong assuming that? That you,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
He'll hit me at any second whenever I raise my voice or anything. He'll just.
So,
And what I tried to do was get her off me. Because literally when she bites, she clamps down on me.
I didn't see
Okay?
that before. Can you roll your sleeves up a little bit so I can get another picture?
Okay. This is what happened.
Yes. And just hold them out kind of like this. Perfect.
There's no battering going on. You don't see any marks on her.
She does have a mark by her eye. I'm not
She
sure
might,
if that
well,
happened.
you know what? She was biting me so hard that I tried to get her off me. Like, you ever see somebody like stuck on you?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get her down, and I think I fell on her. So I might have conked her. You know, I didn't conk her with my fists. I was just trying to get her off, and then when I got her off, I got out of there.
where are you injured at?
My face, my right here, it all hurts. It
Okay.
feels like
How did you get injured there?
he punched me in the face.
Okay. How did, like, open hand, closed fist?
Closed fist.
Okay. Which hand did he use?
He used the left hand.
Okay.
Maybe even right. But look, there he is, and he's lying. And he's done this before. He's lied. He's been like, she's hit me before. What is all lies when he's hit me? He's a liar.
Okay, well, we're figuring out what happened, okay?
Okay, but no, last time this happened, no one believed me, and it was actually all him punching me in the face. He punched me in the face multiple times, and he did the same stuff he did now. And in reality, everyone believed him, but in reality, he punched me in the face, and he's
Hello?
a liar.
Yeah, EMS and fire just cleared. So.
My question is...
Something's not adding up here.
No, well, every time I come over, she answers me, and especially because she knew I was on my way here, she never just doesn't answer.
Okay. All right.
Like, normally she'd be like, oh, actually, I left, or just something saying that so I can leave.
Okay. Did you... when's the last time you had contact with her?
The last time she texted me back was at 7:02.
7:02.
So 38 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago.
Normally, if that guy didn't say anything to me and I knocked, I would have given up and just gone home. But then he said stuff about blood and stuff.
So there's been times she's done this to you?
No, but I'm just saying, if she did, I would have left. Like after a certain point.
What did the Kennedy do?
My neighbor.
Why was he mad though?
Because he wanted me to be home with the puppy instead of being home having fun. He wanted me to immediately take home the dog, open it, do all this stuff for it. When he's
So he was upset that you went out with Kennedy?
Yeah, instead of taking the dog home.
Okay, so you guys started arguing?
Yeah, so I started arguing. He punched me in the face. It hurt super bad.
So he randomly just punched you in the
Yeah.
face?
Yeah, he punched me in the face.
Okay, and then how did he get all those scratches and everything?
I started scratching him back. I started telling him to stop scratching me.
He was scratching you?
Yeah, he was scratching me. And
Okay.
I started telling him to get off me because he's done this before. I've seen him beat my mom. And I don't want this happening.
Okay.
I saw him actually beat my mom, and I saw my mom screaming, "Call the cops, call the cops." So it's not fair when I actually take her side against the dog.
So did this all happen in the living room, the bedroom?
The living room.
Okay. All right, and after you guys were physical with each other, what
I
happened?
ran downstairs and started screaming for the cops, and you all came and all
Okay,
this
so
stuff.
you left the apartment and started screaming for help?
Yeah.
Okay, and where was he during that time?
I think he was still in the apartment.
Okay.
Go ahead and try. We're not doing any damage. I don't care trying.
Yeah, it's already damaged because like a long time ago, some dude came and banged on her window.
Yeah, but I'm worried about something. I don't see a lot. Oh, yeah. It's got the clamps. No, there's no way then. Yeah.
Do you see anything, any marks on her face? She's got already punched her.
Not
I just see, all I see is just redness, probably crying.
I'm going back and forth.
Crying.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like she has any marks on her at all. Him, on the other hand, you can tell she was scratching the crap out of him. He's got blood on him.
All right, Katrina. So I'm going to be upfront with you, okay? Based on the investigation, I'm going to place you under arrest for battery. Against Charlotte. What I need you to do is turn around and put your hand behind your back. Just stay like that for me, okay? I'll be able to explain anything that you need explaining.
You haven't really actually talked to him.
We did talk to him.
But he's a liar.
It's based on the totality of the circumstances, based on the injuries that he has and the stories that he's saying, the events. His story is okay. Okay, if that's what you think.
I'll take him to court.
Okay. That's your right. All right. This officer here is going to search you, but I'm going to walk you over to our car first, okay? Any questions?
I'm very super abusive. I want to talk to him and at least get a face-to-face with him. Because once you walk him over here and have a face-to-face with him, you'll see how much he's lying. I promise. You'll see how much he's lying because it's not fair. If he talks to me face-to-face and sees when he punched me in the face and all this stuff, he'll understand what he did.
It's one thing if you're an 18-year-old having fun, but when you're an 18-year-old and you've got 4 arrests and you've got this continual, I mean, we won't even go over the job situations, the way she's quit her jobs. It's probably in the last 2 months, 6 of them.
Don't believe him, he lies. Don't believe him, he's a liar.
He's right here?
a liar. He's a liar.
What's your name?
He lies and he beats women, and I watch him beat my mom with my own
I understand everything you said. I'm going to put in the.
I watch him beat my mom.
All right, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
I call you to dispatch to secondary to traffic.
Kent Police Department. Kent Police Department. Kent Police.
Kennedy, you okay? Drink a little too much today? Okay.
You need to see.
Help me, he's actually beating me.
Clear.
He's lying and he beats me, and you're gonna.
You ready? Come on.
So she was charged with battery on her father, who apparently is 65 years or older. I didn't think he was that old, but that's besides the point. So much confusion to unravel. Now, she didn't look like she had any injuries whatsoever. Obviously, she was emotionally distraught by what had been going on, but he was covered in scratches. His shirt was torn. There was blood on him. Both of them were being aggressive in the way that they were talking when the police showed up. So immediately it was kind of hard for me to really know who to believe. And who knows whether or not he's ever actually been physically abusive to her or her mother. Obviously, they got divorced for a reason, but there's so much to unpack there that we'll never know what was really going on there. Clearly, whether there's any truth to what she was saying or not, they do not have a good relationship. And I'm assuming that the only reason she's back and forth between both of her parents' house is because she's 18. It sounds like she's having a hard time holding down a job and wouldn't be able to afford having her own place. But somehow at the age of 18 is able to get a hold of party supplies and spend her time not working, and then causing drama and not being responsible for her dog, and then apparently accusing her father of being abusive. And from the sounds of all of this, it doesn't sound like this is the first time that any of this has ever happened. And again, based on how the police assessed the situation, clearly they found that she didn't have any injuries. He had injuries, and so apparently she wasn't being truthful. So for me, the real question comes down to, why are we here? How did we get here? And why do we think, or what do we think, that she's trying to accomplish by being this way? Because either she truly believes what she's saying and there's something going on upstairs, or she's being spiteful for some reason and trying to get him in trouble for something that he's not doing. I don't know. So much craziness. And I really wish there was more context to the story because there's so much going on here. But share your thoughts with me down below.